Hello friends, welcome to tutorials, and in this video I am going to show you that how you can install Microsoft SQL Server into Windows machine. So guys, step by step I will show you that how you can download and install MS SQL, means Microsoft SQL, into your local machine. Later I will show you that how we can also install Management Studio, and after that how to create database. So all these things will be covered in this video step by step. So guys, watch this video till end so that you can get complete information. Later the same thing we will be using in creating a .NET Core REST API, creating REST API, creating website and all that. So guys, this is the beginning of this tutorial chapter. So let's start in the computer and I will show you that how we can do this. So now what we will do, let's go to here and just type here download SQL Server, and after this you can see there are two options here, so you can select any one of these. I'm going to select this one only, the first one, and then later you can see there are different options here. SQL Server 2022 on premises, then this is Azure for means cloud computing, this one is for developer middle level, and this one is for beginner. So I will select this option. You can select any option as per your requirement. So now let's click on this download now, and then you can see it has been successfully downloaded. Now we will install it. So it's getting started. Now it says that what we would like to install. Actually it says basic, custom or download media. So I will select this one, and we have another option also in previous one. It says basic installer type, install SQL Server database engine features with default configuration. Select custom installation type setup in SQL Server. So let's select this one only. So it's showing that in my C drive it will get installed, and this is the size of the file size. It will be covered in the computer, so that one is displaying. Now let's click on install. So let's wait until installed. Okay, the installation has been completed and now it shows like this, now install. So what actually we would like to install now? New SQL standalone installation. Let's start this. And then here it is displaying developer, so I will select this one, and then now next. Of course we will have to accept this agreement, only then we will be able to go ahead. Next, then this one, the product updates. You can see the left side, one by one, step by step we are going. And then next, so we are not going to use this Azure one, so we can simply, for the time being, we can skip this. Okay, now I'll select all these features, and then next, right after this it says the name of the instance is MS SQL Server, so let's keep it MS ID. Next, okay, so this is the poly based server, 6 or more ports. So this, the port number ranges from this to this, so let's keep the default one. Next, let's so these are the things which will be installed here. So let's grant performance volume management task for MS SQL database. Okay, let's skip and click on next. Here we will have to use the authentication method, means user and password. So basically, if you leave it blank as it is, then what will happen? It will take your Windows authentication. So what I'll do, I will use this, means I will keep as it is. If you want to create user and password your own custom or mixed, then you can specify here also. So for learning purpose, this is the best, so I will keep this one. Apart from that, you can create here different users and grant permission also. So let's better put it. What? Okay, system instance. Okay, add current user. We will have to add this one, the current user, Windows current user. So now it has come here. Then we can proceed ahead. Once again, we will have to use here also the current user, and now we can move next, and this one is the port number. So now this is the certificate. Okay, if you have this software, then means quick the Avast, then you will have to disable it. So what I'm doing, I'm disabling it, so that or else downloading this certificate it causes problem. Okay, antivirus. Now next, and then install. And then next here, so finally it says the install successful. Now close it. The next one, what we will do for managing the data, GUI tool will be required. So what we will do, install SQL Server management tool. This is important. Okay, now let's click on this, and then you will be redirected to its website. After coming here, what we'll do, you can see it says that you should download this, and using this we can install. So now you will see this has been successfully downloaded, and now let's install this one, Visual Studio Installer. Okay, so all the components and all different dependencies we can download from here. So now let's click on install. So it started the installation. Okay, so successfully now it is done. If you want to launch and see, then you can click directly here. Then this Management Studio. If you come from PHP MySQL background, then you might be understanding, and it is similar to PHP MyAdmin, where you can manage graphically MySQL Server. So this one is for SQL Server. Okay, so server name is here. So now it connected, and now you can see there are different databases. So if you want to create here any database, then from here you can create, managing all things. So guys, that's it in this video, and I hope you understand and I hope you learn that how you can install MS SQL Server in your Windows machine. So stay connected, and let's meet in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.